Hello. So, as you can tell, I forgot to hit record when I started building the outside. So all I did was switch up the house a little bit. I gave her a pink door and a straw roof. I wanted it to be a very beachy hut looking place. So that's the outside of the smoothie shop. And of course we're going to be adding more of these lights. I love them. I think they are so cute when you put them behind a building like that. I think they look really nice. It kind of looks like it goes all the way across. And the bubble machines are adorable. I really like the bubble machines. I think they just liven up the space quite a bit. I put a couple of them back there. I just love the bubbles. Who doesn't love bubbles? So cute. I wish we could resize trees as easily on our main islands as you can on Happy Home Paradise, but I know that's not an option. And we're all about water safety, so of course, a lifeguard chair, gotta have it. Keeping everybody safe at the beach, that's important. And since this is ultimately going to kind of be Flora's, even though in Happy Home Paradise it's June's, I've added some flamingos. I really like the flamingo items. I have some on my island currently, even though it's not a tropical island, and they will be making a reappearance on my new one because they're just great. And I really like the toned down pink version more than the super fluorescent version. I wanted there to be kind of a little juice stand outside, so you could go in and order a full drink, and if you just want something small, you can order something from the little booth outside, so you can still have a drink outside on the beach. I love the Cosmo shower. I think it's a great item, and sometimes at the beach they have little showers so you can either cool off or get the sand off of you, so I decided to add that there before you grab a drink so you can, get the sand off, get the salt off. I'm trying to make that tree work, the tree light. It didn't work. I love the Festivale items. Festival? I don't know. They're super fun, and I was hoping I could find a place for this, but it's a little small. The Happy Home Paradise plots are, there's only so much space you have, so I think it would be easier to use those on my full island, but I tried to make these work as well. I really like the umbrellas. Definitely wanted some umbrellas around, but the top of them is so small and it was hard to put them in places where they were kind of making an impact, and they didn't quite match, so ultimately I don't think that those end up staying. Actually, I know that they don't end up staying, but I tried. I really tried. I do love the drink sign. That was perfect for outside. Yes, I replaced it with these umbrellas and the chairs. I think it worked a lot better. And I also think the pattern on it kind of suited what I was doing more anyway. The light blue and yellow and pink sort of theme for this little vacation spot on the beach. I think that worked better than the green festival umbrellas. And I love the sandcastle item. I think it's very sweet, so had to add it in. It's always nice when you're on the beach and you see that someone's built a sandcastle. How much time did you spend? How many hours of fun did you have? Again, safety. We're all for it. And I wanted to add some little tables for the drinks that people ordered. You could just have it next to your seat, and yeah, put your beverage there, or sunglasses, or sunscreen, whatever you may have with you that you want to put there. So yeah, I added a couple of those. It's almost like a little beach resort, but not entirely. It's kind of a mini one, I guess. Not a full holiday space, but I tried to make the popsicles work. I just didn't think they matched well enough, and since it's a smoothie and drink place, I thought that I should just stick with the drinks, keep it simple. I really like this hat on the ground, just turned around. I think it looks really nice, and it's just like you put your hat on the ground. I added the little lamps to match the inside, and of course I put some tropical music playing. It was hard for me to find a place to hide this little speaker. I did find somewhere eventually where you can't really see it, and it's tucked away, but it took me a while. There we go. And I don't think I've used these ever before. I thought they were kind of fun and they suited the whole vibe on this beach. I will probably use some of those on my next island. I think they're more fun than I realized. Gotta have a beach ball. I also really like using this item around my island and kind of hidden behind the trees. I think it's a great one. Kind of similar as the bubbles, just adds some life to the space, and I like that you can pick the different colors of confetti. I think the green one's probably my favorite. It looks the most, just blends in the most. Doesn't stand out as specifically confetti, like maybe it's little leaves or something. I don't know. I like that one. And I think I ended up changing the season. Yes, I changed the season so that the weeds would look a little more beachy. So in my head it's still summertime, not fall, but we just have some beachier looking weeds that I think matched better. Another flamingo, why not? You can never have too many. I really wish I had different custom codes. I'm still stuck with using my current island's set of codes, and some of them work just fine, but I definitely would have used some sort of wooden slats that looked better than the ones that are there. I do change those eventually, but I would have liked to have used wooden slats that look a little bit more like a beach boardwalky kind of thing, but I can't change my codes yet because I still have to finish my island and put up the dream address, and then I can go ham on code shopping, which I'm very excited for. I have a few things in mind for my new island, and a few of those things would go really, really well here because I am going to have a sort of tropical area. Yeah, I changed it to the bricks. I thought it just looked a little better than those wood slats. I'm not a huge fan of that code anymore, even on my own island. But I do like this one, and I am contemplating keeping that code even for my new island, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. Checking stuff out, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea why I kept that in there, but there you go. I also do like this code. It's a nice little leaf scatter. I like it when beaches sort of look a little overgrown and grassy. I'm also currently on the hunt for a new puddle code, and the little sand stars. I really like the sand stars. I think they look really nice on the beach, and they blend in really, really well, so it almost can't tell. I should have put a stick on the ground next to that. I forgot to. Okay, picking the time of day. I really like the way the sunset looked. I think it looks really warm and beautiful, and it's always so nice to be on the beach at sunset. Get on the hammock. Yeah, get comfy. There you go. A little uniform. She's working. She's the working girl. And I think that's almost it. Trying to decide if I didn't like the sunset or not, but I believe at the end of the day I kept the sunset because the colors were so beautiful. And there you go. That's the outside of Flora / June's tropical getaway, which I believe I spelled incorrectly there. I don't know, I'm dyslexic. But yeah, here's my little beach build. I hope you enjoyed, and I think next up is stitches.